All right, we're gonna do a video. I'll keep this one short, about preparing for the next day. So I just did a cleanup. I completely depleted this of fuel. So I took the smaller can right there. That's my 50-to-1 mix. I topped this, actually it's not completely topped off, but whatever was left in that is now in here. In case you're wondering, 1 gallon, because that just had 1 gallon of 50-to-1 does 1 and whatever this is, a half, a little more than a half, 1 2/3 a tank for 9010. Topping off the tank on this is just regular fuel. You want to use a funnel to fill these, because obviously these quote-unquote eco-friendly gas cans suck. I need to get a sure can, but still, you don't want to fill these all the way, unfortunately, because these caps leak, so they're not the best. But so for tomorrow, I'm probably gonna bring a little bit of gas with me anyway, and I gotta remember to bring a funnel because I have a few right here. I'm gonna bring the bigger one, big funnel, gas can. We're gonna bring the billy goat. We're gonna bring this guy. This is just good for garden beds. It doesn't take too much mulch and stuff up. And this guy, I'm not gonna worry about getting any. This is my last one for the week because the rest of the week is crazy rain. But 50-to-1, not gonna worry about getting extra 50-to-1 between all this. This is more than enough. It's a 2 acre grass property. A lot more acres wooded. He's got about 15 or so in the woods, but these are gonna, I'll leave the rake in the truck, but these are gonna go back, and then we're gonna change out the ball because I'm not bringing a mower. I'm just bringing, I don't know if you can see, I'm just bringing the small trap. So I'm gonna take this guy out. This is a little heavy. So, just leave it in there, that's fine. This is the 2 5/16 ball for the big one. And we're gonna put it on the 2-inch for this guy. We got the keys. I like how these are numbered. Extremely convenient. Keys to this. Keep your stuff locked up. I mean, I know nothing is theft proof, but it definitely helps deter. And have some anti-theft stuff where you are, wherever you keep your equipment, whether that's at a locked facility, or if it's your home, have cameras, and have hidden cameras. You know, you could have some visible cameras and you could have some hidden cameras. But so like locked. This isn't the best lock, but this is such a cheap trailer. But even just a little lock on the coupler like that. I'm gonna set myself up here, and we're gonna undo. This hip ball right here. So let me just get a pair of gloves. This is a messier job. So you just want to, I just like these little disposable gloves. Just throw them out, whatever. Dust cap off. Unlock this here. Nobody's seen that. Alright, I'll let this slide down. Here. Take you out. What a greasy mess. Here. There's a pin you pull out here. And then, actually, I'm just going to grab this. Do the same thing. Take this, just line up the hole with the back. Put your pin back in right here. Okay, so pin's back in. I'm gonna slide it up to your desired spot. For this truck, it's pretty much everything's just always on the bottom. Bottommost holes. Why did that lock? Make sure. Oh goodness. Make sure. And take this back. So, you couldn't hear me. You give that a good shake. You want to make sure that the ball is locked in there. The couplers, that everything's not the coupler. Excuse me. That it's actually all locked in. I just shop towel wrap this up. It's gonna be right back in the box. Give that a good slam. And I'm gonna put the keys before I forget back where it usually. I keep them on my truck. Some people say not to do that because people break into the truck looking for the keys. But you never know where you, I just have so many keys here. I guess just keep them on the key ring and have them all labeled somehow. But that's something for a different day. We're gonna unlock this and let's see. I don't know. Let's you know what? Let's make this a longer video. Let's have this backed up and we'll hook this up and we'll do a little video on that. All live. I'm gonna take these clothes off. I gotta re-angle this truck because I can't get on here without. Maybe I can. Without this hitting these rocks. Keep bumping into this large rock. Truck kicked out a little bit. Just gonna that is so. So, full disclosure here, I'll show you what I'm dealing with. We're not lined up perfectly, but we're gonna make it work. The benefit of having a super light trailer is you can move it, but we're dealing with rock issues here, and it's hard to get the truck. I don't know how I did this the last time, but I guess, you know what it was? I know what it was. I was at more of a, I'm coming at it, it's not totally straight on, but it was at more of an angle. The truck was, instead of being pretty straight with the trailer, it was more like that. But let's see if that'll hold. I'll take this unwinder down. And like I said, the benefit of a super light trailer is here. Don't do this with a trailer that's not super light. Here, that's off the jack. This is not on the ball rate, but one little tug and you're on. And you know, you still got the jack clearance a little bit. You're good. I'm gonna unwind this jack a little bit more. Safety chains, you want to make sure they're crossed. This is a 4-pin single axle, no brakes. I'm gonna put this here before I lock this. Whoa, I'm pointing you right up at the sky. Okay, before you lock this, especially because this is so light, you want to give this a good tug up. But I'm going to use 2 hands on this. Video got cut off. But I was saying, take your blocks, put them in the box. Take your wheel chocks, take them with you. You don't know. You don't know if, you never know. You might, client might need something, or you know, God forbid something gets stuck and you need to bring your truck on their property or something. You want to make sure you could chock your wheels and stuff like that. But lights are working. That hitch, just with the angle, you can see the truck is here, but we are super close to the ground. I don't know if that's showing. There it is. That's a good angle. Just an inch or 2 off the ground. So just got to be careful, stuff like this. But what I'm going to do, while I remember, all the lights are good. While I remember, I'm going to take this trailer and we're going to move it and we're going to position it. I always, even with the locks, I always, Ford tells you trailer connected. Actually, while I remember too, I'm gonna switch the trailer because it doesn't switch right away, but I'm gonna keep an eye on, it's really the other side, but you can't see. Keep an eye, sorry for the fingerprint there. Keep an eye because one side's gonna drop. I feel it. It's going over a rock and there it is, it dropped. Oh, it dropped again. I guess it was going down the steps. I got little steps there. So I'm gonna take this, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just hard angle here and follow the trailer. And let's bring this up a little bit. All right. It's not perfect, having to do this one-handed here, but you see that blocks, I mean, not totally, it blocks this trailer, even though it's got a lock on it, and it blocks somebody trying to run off with the equipment. And oh, look at these trailers, just piss water. Unfortunately, it's there's water in here, so it just kind of but yeah, so it came off all of these rocks pretty hard. So you want to be mindful of that, especially with cheaper tires. You know, these aren't crazy expensive tires, but be prepared for the day. I have the truck and the trailer I want for tomorrow. The reason I want this trailer is, number one, I'm only taking this on the trailer, only taking the little backpack blower. And number two, it's on a cul-de-sac, which is like a dead end road that I have to turn. And that's a lot of wear and tear on tandem axle tires. So got all my stuff, the blowers, the fuel, all this stuff lined up for tomorrow. Make sure, ooh, actually, hold on. I had left these jack stands out, and I don't want to continue to do that. So one, but that's how you hook up a trailer. Could do this coupler is a little different, but they're all basically the same. You just want to make sure your chains are crossed, or the electrical connections plugged in. You want to do a little tug test. See, this is too crazy. With these, I have to I gotta put these back nicer, or just remove sharp, jagged ones, because I don't want that to catch a tire. That would not be good. All right, we're ready for tomorrow. Let's make sure this closes. As my finger blocks the whole thing. That, and watch. Truck is locked. Lock your equipment, guys. Lock everything up. Box is locked. Lock everything up. Have a great night, everybody.